Hey there. So this past weekend was Free Comic Book Day, so I hit up a couple local stores. I went to my local Graham Crackers, and I went to Paladin's Gate, and turns out they had just moved right before Free Comic Book Day, so they were in their new location for like 3 days before the event. So this is what I picked up. So starting off, these are the free books I picked up. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe special from Marvel. So this was kind of like their big book for Free Comic Book Day. Then I got their Star Wars book, and again, sort of commemorating 10 years of Marvel printing Star Wars again. Then we got this Energon Universe book that they've done, this nice cover. I don't usually pick up the Energon Universe stuff, but, you know, it's a free book, and I'll see what's going on with that. Then we have this book here from Vault. So this is Post Malone's Big Rig, and so I guess this is a new book that Post Malone is involved in. I hadn't heard anything about this until like maybe a week or two before Free Comic Book Day, so I just kind of heard about it and I was able to get a copy. Then again, from Marvel, we've got Hulk Teach. So it looks like this is a new book by Jeffrey Brown, who does a lot of kid-friendly, all-ages stuff that's pretty good. I don't pick up all his stuff, but like, you know, it's usually pretty good when I do. Then we've got this Best of 2000 AD with Judge Dredd here on the cover. Again, I don't read a lot of 2000 AD, but, you know, I'll pick up a free book, check it out. So that's all the free books I picked up. Now, these here are books I bought at the stores I went to. Because, again, you know, Free Comic Book Day is free for us, the customer. The retailers still have to pay for the books they get. The publishers don't provide them for free, which you figure they would. But, you know, that's just kind of how it is. So it's good to kind of pick up stuff too when you go to the comic shop. It's a good day to kind of try stuff out, and you know, just ask too, because a lot of stores will have sales or deals going on, you know, because they know a lot of new people are coming in. But first off, I got this Last Ronin 2 number 5. I got the rest of this series. I didn't pre-order this one though for some reason. Kind of fell through the cracks here, and that's kind of indicative of what I picked up here too. So I've got the first 2 issues of the new Amazing Spider-Man run. And again, somehow I missed that this was coming out and I didn't pre-order it. I know, you know, there's weird stuff going on with distribution right now in Marvel. So these just kind of fell through the crack. And I don't know if I'll keep getting these, but, you know, I'll pick up the first couple. Check it out. Then I've got Vatican City here. This is from Dark Horse, and this is a new Mark Millar book. And again, I think this just kind of slipped by me during pre-orders because I've got the second issue on the way, but not this one. And so I think this is supposed to be about like vampires kind of taking over the world, but there's still like holdouts in Vatican City, I think is what this is supposed to be. So sounds like a neat idea. And just kind of keeping with the theme here, we've got Al Capone Vampire. And so this is from American Mythology. I don't get a lot of their books, and so I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw it at the store, but you know, I'll check that out. And then kind of keeping with the vampire theme, we've got the new Vampirella number 1. And so this is a Mark Spears cover here that he did. And I really like his Monsters book that he does. And it looks like there's going to be a crossover with Vampirella coming up in that. So I don't know if this ties into that or not. But, you know, I'll check this out and, you know, see what they do for the crossover. So, yeah, that's all the stuff I picked up. And I have more free books coming, but I pre-ordered those, so those will come with my weekly shipment later. But yeah, I've got some more free books coming that I pre-ordered that I wanted to make sure I got. So there'll be some more coming later. But this is everything that I picked up on the day. So did you get anything good? Did you get some good free books? Was your store having contests or good sales or anything going on? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter/X at Detective651, also on Instagram at Detective651. Be sure to check out my t-shirt store at tpublic.com/user/Detective651. I've got a lot of nerdy designs on there, and there's sales all the time, so check it out frequently.